are going to, let me share it out to some groups real quick. Hope everybody's having a great evening. Okay, we got that done. So, tonight we are going to make peanut butter balls. You guys remember the Buckeyes that we all had at Christmas time? How yummy they were. They were just like a peanut butter ball dipped in chocolate. Yummy, yummy, yummy. So we're going to make those keto style. So as you're jumping on, drop 1 if you're watching it live, and drop hashtag replay if you're catching the replay, or just say I miss you. You make me feel special when you do that. So again, we're going to make a Buckeyes peanut butter balls. You can make them dipped in chocolate, not chocolate. I'm going to add some coconut to them. We made them with and without coconut, with and without the chocolate, and they tasted amazing, all of them. The carb count with just the basic recipe is less than 1. I think it was 0.7. And with everything, it was like 1.5. So you're gonna love these. I just love peanut butter and chocolate in general, and these were amazing. And I want to give credit to Stacy. She's one of my viewers, and she's out there tonight. I was originally gonna make another recipe from another viewer. They were keto. They were zucchini fries, and I made them a couple days ago. And it's so hot in this little kitchen in Las Vegas, Nevada, when it's 115 degrees. So I'm going to forego that, and we're going to do that another time. But Stacy gave me this recipe. I tried it. I loved it. So that's what we're going to do. Thank you, Stacy. Hey, Mom. Thanks for jumping on. Hey, Terry. So let's get rolling. So the ingredients calls for cream cheese, butter, peanut butter, vanilla, and swerve. That's the basics. So we're going to start out by putting 4 ounces in my bowl and mixing it up real quick. I think that's what it said. I think you put it all in there at one time and mix it up, but I'm just going to fluff this up a little bit and add the rest. So as you're jumping on, let me know where you're coming from. Cream cheese, 1/4 cup of softened butter, keto approved peanut butter. That just means it doesn't have all that sugar. It's basically just peanut butter and maybe some sea salt. It's a 1/2 cup. I put it in a 1 cup. I just didn't want to make a mess. Put that in there. Who doesn't like peanut butter? Who doesn't like Reese's peanut butter cup? Hey, Rudy, I see you on there, buddy. Hey, Lisa, thanks for jumping on. Peanut butter and 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla. Give my 1/2 teaspoon. Make sure I don't grab the wrong one. Guys, these are amazing. I made some so I can show you to them after they're done, after we get through with this. And then I'll post the recipe along with the macros up at the top of the live after we're done. So we're just going to mix those up. Make sure I got everything in there. I got everything in there but the swerve. That's my replacement sugar. Mix all that up, and then you're going to put the sugar in it. Heat it until it's all combined. Hey, Sissy, thanks for jumping on. That's my sister. I love her. She's in Florida. Okay, I'll show you what that looks like. All mixed up, if I don't spray it all over me. So there's what it looks like before. Okay, now we're just going to, I should have these out here. Yep, it says mix all those up and then beat in the sugar. So, you know, I almost messed this up because it said 8 ounces of the sugar replacement. I thought that meant a cup. Well, that doesn't mean a cup. That means you got to measure it out. 8 ounces. Just don't use that 1 cup. And then we're going to mix all that together. Don't go too fast because you'll get a cloud in your face. You know, like when I shake up my ketones and I'm pulling those in there and the wind blows. It goes everywhere. So again, I said you can make these just plain the butter ball by itself, or you can add coconut to them. And since everybody in our family likes the ones with coconut in them, I'm just going to put coconut all in them. But hold off on the hot ones for right now until summer gets over, until we get in that house. I lost my train of thought. So there's that. Oops, I flipped the wrong button. So like I said, I got this recipe from one of my viewers, Stacy out there, but I asked her permission if I could put it in our secret keto group, and she said, heck yeah, thanks Stacy. So I'm going to stick it in there for you. Got all kinds of great recipes in there. That's where I get 95% of mine. I don't know why I mixed that up yet. I said I was going to put coconut in there. So when you do the whole thing with coconut, it called for, I think it was a half a cup unsweetened, flaked, shredded coconut flakes. So now I'm going to mix it up. Get my spoon. And so I'll put that out there in that keto group. If you guys want in that group, you want access to all these recipes, meal plans, kid menus. Just support. No keto police. Everybody is so willing to help you out. You can ask all kinds of questions in there. That's my go-to. My mom says she's going to try these. Mom, you're going to love these. You guys, you called them Buckeyes when we were growing up. So I just mixed the coconut in there. Stirred it up pretty good. And then, so when Stacy made it, she got 27 balls out of it. I made it at even 32 because I halved it up to go 15 non-coconut or coconut free and 15 with coconut. So I'm not going to roll all these out for you, but I'm going to show you the process. So I split it up in 2 balls, so that's 8, right? 15 and 15, duh, can't even count. And so that gives me 30. And then I'll turn around and just split these up. I have no room. So, what did I say, 15? So we'll just, so I think that will get me, this will get me 4. Maybe not, maybe a little bit more, but I'm not going to do them all for you. You guys get it. What did I say? I think I put on there, yeah, 32. So that was 16 and 16 I did. So that should get me 4. And you're just going to do them like any other recipe. You roll them out in balls. Stick them in the refrigerator. Organic, unsweetened from Walmart or Kroger. Thank you, Stacy. She got 31 this time. It always varies, yep. And I put a coconut in them all, so that made them a little bit more. Can you guys see my balls? It's hard to see with the comments in there, but I think you can see. So I'm just going to roll up a few more, and then we'll show you how to dip them in that chocolate. I should have put that already in. Yeah, again, guys, share that out for me if you don't mind. Drop a secret in there if you want in our secret keto group. What else? What else? What else? What else? So just hot here. I think it's hot all over the place right now, right? Hey, Angela, thanks for jumping on. Okay, and so that's what they look like. But again, I got 32. Stacy said she got 31 the last time. And so, too, let me get a napkin. So then, to dip them in chocolate, I just took 1 cup of Lily's. And remember, they got all kinds of versions. Stacy used the semi-sweet. Most people, a lot of people like dark, but I always use milk chocolate because I like milk chocolate. And so it was a cup of Lily's sugar-free milk chocolate chips, and then a teaspoon of, I put a teaspoon of butter. She had a shortening. I didn't have any shortening. So hope it worked earlier today. So remember, you only want to mix them and stir them like every 30 seconds in there. You don't want that chocolate to burn. So, let's see. So, I showed you what they look like. We're going to put these in the ice box for 30 minutes and chill them up. They just make it easier to dip them. But already been chilling since this morning. We'll use those. Let's see what else. So I'm just going to take them out and stir them. Gotta move everything over my little rinky-dink kitchen. Yeah, I was burning up. It got to 115 degrees. Was it Sunday? Oh my gosh. You know, we're living in this little trailer, building this house. And we got a swamp cooler. But when it gets that hot, there's just no cooling it down. You know, and especially when I had the heater and the oven and the air fryer going. They do put out some heat. So I just stirred it up, trying to get it in a more liquidy form. I'm going to put it back in there for another 30 seconds. You know, I hate cold weather, and I always say I can't wait till summer, but I'm ready for winter. I think it's just being in the trailer. Hey Trish, thanks for jumping on. Milk chocolate is the bomb. I agree with you, Rudy. Yum, I love peanut butter. Yep. So we're going to dip those. Let's see. We're going to dip it on this. So you just get another pan, put them on there, and put some wax paper on there to catch all that yummy stuff. And you want to make sure they're nice and firm, because when I did it earlier, they weren't firm enough, so they kept falling off my stick. I made them a little mess, but hey, it wouldn't be me if I didn't make a mess, right? And you know what I did? Just to add a little bit more fat and loosen it up somewhat, because we need fat. That's why we're making fat bombs and these healthy treats for us, you know, to satisfy our sweet tooth and get good healthy fat in, because that's what keto is all about, upping your fat content, good healthy fat, and reducing your carbs. And when you get all those carbs out of your system, your body starts burning the fat for fuel. It's more efficient. You know what? This is still not quite runny enough. What did I do, Miss Stacy? Should I put a little bit more butter in there? It's not quite runny enough. Well, it worked fine the other day. Look, it's supposed to be runnier. Keto peanut butter balls. So, what, should I put a little bit more butter in there? A little bit more butter, maybe? I only did it for a minute. Put a little bit more butter. Let's just put it back in there for 15 seconds, maybe. Come on, Lynn. I don't know. It worked the first time. Yep, Stacy says more butter. It worked the first time. I'll show him, I promise. 15 seconds. Oh, that loosened it up. All right, so probably put another teaspoon of butter in there. That got it a lot looser. See? I don't know what I did. Butter is good. I used the Kerry Gold. Very good. So that's going to work for us. So I got one of these little handy dandy things. Who knew they had them? They work really good. So you just take one of these. You dip it in the butter. Pull it out. And it should be a little bit more loose. I need a fork. I need a fork. There's a spoon. Let me get this one off and get a fork. Just drop it on there like that. Let me grab a fork. So, again, you just grab it. Roll it in that chocolate. You can also, you know, just drizzle chocolate on top of it if you want. Or Stacy also suggested that you could put just chocolate in a piping bag and make a decorative top on it if you want to. Cover them all the way up if you want to. And then we were talking later on, and we're like, I did that backwards. Maybe see if you can find some sugar-free mini chocolate chips. Isn't that a great idea? So that's how it's done. One more, and then I'll show you my final product that I made. Just dip it in there. Roll it. It's not quite as runny as it was this morning, but hey, who doesn't like chocolate? I dipped the fork in there again instead of the other thing. And that is that. Look at this, guys. Aren't those pretty? I hope you guys try them. Let me get out my other ones. So again, I made them just plain old peanut butter balls. I made them with coconut, without coconut. I dipped some, and then I didn't dip some other ones. And then there's one I drizzled. Oh my gosh, these are better than my Reese's peanut butter cups that I make. You guys got to try these. So I hope you got value. Again, I appreciate it if you guys would share it out for me. Oh, that one's got coconut in it. It's yummy. And if you want into that secret keto group we have, just drop secret in the comments and I'll get you in there. Best way to get you in there is actually send a friend request so we don't have to talk them back and forth so much, because I say, hey, to get you in the group, will you accept my friend request? And you say yes, back and forth. But just drop it in the comment and I'll be happy to get you guys in there. Hope you got value. Hope you liked it. Hope you have a great day, great rest of your week. I really appreciate your time. Time is valuable. Once you use it, you can't get it back. Love you guys. Appreciate you guys. Bye-bye.